Microsoft, you arrogant, fumbling assholes. After the very damaging reveal that you have that actually brought Sony and Nintendo stocks up, you have the balls to say what you said? Now, if you do not know what I'm talking about, Craig Davidson, the director of global marketing at Microsoft, told IGN Spain, and I quote, Xbox One will surprise the world during E3. Right. And if things couldn't get any more, unbelievable, they said we are going to kill Sony at E3. Now let's roll that back. They are going to kill Sony at E3 and they will surprise the world as well. Well, I think you already surprised the world when you gave one of the worst reveal conferences I've ever seen in my whole entire lifespan. So, where do you come off saying something like this? Your reveal, like I said, was one of the worst I've ever seen. And the way you just handled the aftermath of wavering questions that you had was just borderline stupid. I mean, I still do not know if you guys are taxing used games or you're just, barring them. I do not know anymore. Because, I mean, I haven't been up to date on Microsoft as of like, a day or two. But I just don't know. I mean, the way you guys handled the questions, you didn't even seem sure yourselves. Or you just didn't want to say anything. So where do you get off doing that? I'm pretty sure now, like, I'm the first one to admit that I am a Sony fanboy. I've had PlayStation ever since PlayStation X. So I grew up with Sony pretty heavily. That was a pretty hefty contributor to how I am today. But if Sony ever was this brash and thought that they could destroy the competition just because of a console that was great prior to this, it would almost kill them. Oh wait, it kind of almost did. They did it with the PlayStation 3. With, the astronomical pricing and the whole brash, unneeded bravado that they had. It almost sunk them. Guess what? They seem to have learned their lesson so far. And you seem to be going down not only the same path, but worse. I mean, you first of all, you start antagonizing, your competitors by sending out Twitter posts about how bad their conference was because they didn't show their console. Whereas when you show your console, it looks kind of like a glorified cable box, but I'm going off subject. The fact of the matter is, you can't say anything until you prove to the core gamers, the people that even made you relevant, that you will wow the world at E3 and destroy your competitor. You have no right to say that. None. You have not proved to me, you have not proved to many people around the internet, and many people that were fans of the 360 and the original Xbox, since I can't say Xbox One, that you aren't about games. Now, you can say you're about games all you want. You can say how much you're investing into gaming. But the fact of the matter is, a reveal, which you're saying, one half was the reveal that you showed last week, and the other half is the games reveal that you're showing at E3, that is no longer a reveal. Maybe one conference one day and then another conference the next day, that could be considered a reveal. Even, maybe 3 days after the first conference, whatever. But having it literally days and days and days after your reveal, more like weeks and weeks after your reveal, then it doesn't become a reveal. It becomes just a regular old conference. Now, since I'm now saying that I don't think of E3 as the other half of the reveal, your reveal show was just bad. It showed consumers that you weren't focusing on games. It just didn't. So the fact that you're saying that you will destroy Sony? No. You can't say that. Microsoft, you have to remember one thing. You are not in control of the consumer. The consumer is in control of you. And first impressions, they mean a whole damn lot. Hey guys, if you like this video, remember to comment, rate, and subscribe to Octa Station, the station where a black guy talks about video games. Bam Bam Boozle, I'm out.